You look like a raving fairy.
I wish it was gone! Friday, hurry up and come!
Day 20 in the Big Brother house. In 3 hours' time, the housemates will be tested on this week's task, a memory test. Today is Brian's 23rd birthday.
So you sound like you're crying.
No, I'm sniffing because of the onions.
Oh, I hate onions.
You hate onions?
Yeah, I'm allergic to them.
You've eaten them in nearly every dish so far.
Damn.
Not that allergic to them, are you?
Huh? No. I feel weird.
Why do you feel weird? It's your birthday, that's why.
Yeah, maybe that's it.
Come on, talk about it. Bring it out.
It's just because normally, I mean, back in January, like before I applied for this,
yeah,
I requested my days off for my birthday and what we're going to do.
How were you? What were you planning to do?
Probably me and my friends were going to get the day off,
go
for lunch, and then probably going to London for the night. It's kind of weird that I'm stuck in here, not with 9 strangers, but with people that, do you know what I mean?
Yeah. On your birthday, it's nice to
4
be...
days.
Totally.
2.5 weeks.
Totally. To be with your friends, it's really nice, and it will be strange. But hey, you have to look at it that there's no other choice. You're here by your own demise, and then you have to just deal with it. And tonight there's going to be a little party for you.
We hope. We hope.
1:32 p.m. The housemates have bet 40% of their £70 shopping budget on passing this week's task. They each must answer questions about their fellow housemates correctly. If the group gets more than one answer wrong, they will fail the task.
Like I say to my kids at dancing, if you think positive things happen to you.
Cool.
Well
Exactly.
done. But I never think that way.
This is a Big Brother. Would Amma please come?
She's probably going to sit there with her legs up.
Legs open, yeah. I don't know the answers.
You can get it here.
Shit.
Amma.
All right.
Shush.
Which housemate said their most treasured memory was the birth of their nephew?
Oh, that was Norinda.
Yeah! Shake, guys, another shake.
It's on the screen there.
Yes! Amma, could you hear us shout?
Yeah. We failed.
We don't shout.
Amma didn't know she was on there, though, did you, Amma?
Brian, which housemate cited loyalty as the most important part of a relationship?
There were 2 housemates. Loyalty. Norinda and Dean.
3 people said their favourite part of another housemate's body belonged to Amma. Who were they?
Paul, Elizabeth, and Dean. Thank you very much.
Yeah, bubbles off.
That was hard.
There's 3 people who have got...
Dean, which 2 of Stuart's and Paul's answers are identical?
Stuart's and Paul's. They both like fish. And they both value trust in a relationship.
That was a hard one.
Elizabeth, who thought that the one thing they could do better than most people was sing?
Amma.
Come on, Helen! Helen, don't forget, if you're not sure, go through everyone.
I know them.
Helen, name the 2 pieces of new legislation that Elizabeth and Josh would create if they were Prime Minister.
Josh would be the removal of Section 28 and Elizabeth would be the decentralisation of the government.
Well done.
Did I get it right?
It's so weird. I can't put up with...
Josh, you can do it, mate. If I can do it, you can do it.
Come on, Josh!
What, did I look fat?
No.
Josh, which housemate's most embarrassing moments were both related to them going to the toilet?
Come on, this is easy. There's 2.
Yeah. It was toilet. It was Brian from Crapping Himself. Let's have a look. I just think it's Brian.
That was quite hard.
You can't tell
I
him.
got that wrong, didn't I?
Yeah.
If the housemates get one more wrong answer, the group loses £28 from the weekly shopping budget.
2 people watching us.
Narinda, which housemate said that the habit that annoyed them most about another housemate was bubble, being bubble?
That was Brian and Helen.
Paul, what is Narinda's favourite animal?
That's an elephant. No pressure now.
This is
No,
Big
no
Brother.
pressure. You can do it.
Stuart. Come on, Stuart.
It's all down to Stuart.
Can you believe the walk like that?
Stuart, if Helen were elected Prime Minister, what would her first piece of legislation be?
Everyone would wear glitter.
Your second and final question is, how many GCSEs or O-levels do you, Josh and Dean have combined between yourselves?
Myself, Josh, and Dean. The answer is 25.
Thank you, Stuart. Please exit the diary room.
With only one incorrect answer, the group have passed this week's task.
We passed the task, we passed the task again.
6:38 p.m. This week, Paul was nominated for eviction and faces a public vote. On Friday, he will find out whether he goes.
I said, no, I'm not bothered about my hair, because it's not like I'm going to meet anyone new.
It's nice though, it's not for anyone else, is it? It's for yourself.
Yeah.
Well, you know, done it just makes you feel a bit more in the party mood. And,
Yeah.
And it's funny as well, it kind of doesn't... It's probably taking much booze to get pissed because you feel really happy and you're sort of high on life anyway. Do you know what I mean?
That's true.
I'm looking forward to tonight though, because I'm feeling a bit sad at the moment.
Why?
No, I do feel a little bit sad. I feel a little bit sad. 'Cause it's
Why? I thought you did.
Yeah. No, because it could potentially be like the end of a little era, do you know what I mean? And it's cool, I've enjoyed
I
it.
thought that on Bubbles' party, I thought, oh, you know, this could be like my last night in the Big Brother house. But you just...
That's what I'm going to make the most of it. I'll make sure a good one. Oh, yeah, for sure. You really do. It makes you realise exactly what you have got here in a funny kind of way, you know? That it is really, really cool. It is a good atmosphere.
You sort of like get used to this, really, don't you?
That's what I'm saying, is that you're kind of used to it now, and I think it's going to be, it'll be weird.
Yeah.
It'll be really exciting to go out, but it'll kind of be weird as well.
There you go,
Josh,
that's
it's
the
a
right
bit
one for
big.
you.
It's fine.
It's a bit big.
That's what they all say.
I think you'll have to need it.
Take it now. I'll knock you out tonight, though.
I swear Josh fancies... I swear they fancy each other, really. You reckon they do?
No.
Brian's birthday treat is a roast beef dinner with wine and champagne. The group gets ready to celebrate.
You wouldn't have it on his eyelids, though.
Where do you want it? On your eyelids?
No, wherever.
Eyelids or cheekbones, I think.
Wherever.
You look like a raving fairy. Actually, with a bit of blush, you know, and a bit of mascara,
All right.
and some lip stuff, I think he'd look just the part to go on a show somewhere.
Yeah, that's
Kids are going to love you, Stuart.
I know, they put glitter on me anyway. It's not-
Oh, Stuart, you look lovely.
Do I?
No, Stuart! Oh, no, that's really cool.
No, lovely! Woo! You look like you could be in Cats.
Things we do for you, Brian, you...
It's very...
I feel happy, oh so happy, I feel happy, so happy and gay.
This is for everyone in Rupert Street.
11:35 p.m. After supper, the boys have challenged the girls to a drinking game.
Oh, this hurts so much.
Go on.
Go on!
Water.
You're very calm,
Here we go.
It's an elephant at water.
Good boy.
Come on, just breathe. You can't breathe.
Good job.
Come on, boy.
No, not the blood! Oh my God!
Come on. Let's get some clothes on you. Let's get some water. Come on.
1:15 a.m. The housemates have been drinking for 4 hours and have consumed 6 bottles of wine, 4 bottles of champagne and a bottle of cider. The boys are outside in the hot tub.
It's the speaker up there. Oh, Bubble!
Bubble?
No, please, Dean! Dean, please.
Oh, powerless. Come on in there, mate.
Oh, no! No, not the blood! Oh my God! That is so mean on my birthday.
No, your birthday spinning.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Brian. Happy birthday to you.
1:35 a.m. The housemates have started a truth game where they talk in turn about difficult experiences in the house. Brian reveals how he felt moving bedrooms to make way for Josh.
The first person in this house to move rooms was me. And when I moved, I was on my own because everyone was talking to you.
Look, I asked you. I gave you the choice to move.
It's true, yeah, but bollocks. I felt obliged to the girls and the guys to move.
You didn't have to move.
No, he had to. To be fair,
Dude, he had to move.
To be fair, he had to move.
I had to move.
It was never going to work any other
girls-
way.
That's not his fault.
Yeah, but hang on. Narendra.
We're not saying it
As
was
a
his
gay
fault.
guy, I felt that I had to not win the trust. I got to bond with the guys because you know what I mean. I bonded with all of you.
You didn't need to bond though.
Yeah, but I thought I had
gay
to
or
bond.
straight?
I thought I had to bond, and when I did, when I was settling in, having laughed and joked, you waltzed in after 2 weeks in Portugal.
I didn't waltz in. I was in there.
Yeah, okay, fair
No,
enough.
but hang on. Brian, he got thrown in.
Yeah, you got thrown in. You got thrown in.
I didn't waltz
Okay,
in.
you didn't waltz in. Okay.
I got thrown in completely like conversation.
Yeah, honestly.
ourselves as 5 guys.
And when you walked in, I felt
that was the whole
this.
point.
I was to blame for that.
Amma tries to join in the debate, but Stuart stops her.
You need to answer the question.
Structure to this
Hang on, stop.
conversation.
No, don't just give your opinion.
We have
You have to structure this question. Now be quiet. No, be quiet. No, be quiet. This is not your time to speak. No, be quiet. This is not your time to speak. This is not your time to
We've got
speak.
structure to this conversation.
It's not your turn to speak. Sorry, no, it's not your turn to speak. Well, be quiet then. You're not part of this conversation.
I'm talking
We're going
to
to
Narendra.
Can I just fill you in on what we were doing?
Sorry, you're not in this
I am
conversation.
talking to
You don't want your opinion.
This is going from a very nice conversation.
got in, we had a
Guys, we had a
Exactly.
structure.
We had a structure and you're interfering. Well, we don't want to hear what you're saying. No, you're not. You're talking to us. Sorry, shut up.
Stop you shouting one more time. But I'm talking to you. But I'm talking to you.
Stop shouting now. You stop shouting at me now. I do not tolerate people
No
who
one's
shout
a
at me.
penny off.
At least you're honest.
No, I'm just saying. No, I'm saying.
Dude,
you know,
you can confuse me with a lot of people, but hey.
My little soul partner, what are you doing? What are you doing?
I think it's fucking chucked out on Friday. I hope the whole world fucking hates him. I really do. The weather with
Everyone's entitled to their opinion.
yeah, but you didn't maybe let it happen.
Stuart, Emma's fine.
Their eyes out.
He said,
There's people hugging her, so she's fine.
Josh is crying.
Fed up with it. I'm sick of him. As I said again, I'll repeat it. I don't mind. Leave!
Okay. Now,
I wish he was gone! Friday, hurry up and come! Very now! He's a fucking shit!
Amma, don't waste any more energy. It's all your energy you're wasting now.
He's a smug dick! Leave this house because I fucking think you're smug and shit! I hate you!
Let's do the public vote.
I don't know, but that's got to be calmed down.
Shall I try?
No.
Neither. Come on.
Brian, Paul, can you do me a favour, please? Can you go and tell Narinda to leave Stuart alone? Can you go and tell her that whatever she has to say has nothing to do with her? It's between me and him and nobody else.
Amma. Yeah, let her come with me. Amma, come with me. Amma, come with me. Just leave her a minute. Come with me. Let's go out to that hut and have a little bit of peace and quiet, yeah? Come on. Come on.
Fucking bastard.
I know. People judge. Come on. Let's have some peace and quiet. Come on. Sit down there. Come on. Get this round you. Get this round you.
Amma's been with Dean and Elizabeth in the den for 20 minutes.
I didn't want to do all of this. I didn't want to fucking sit in here. Although this does feel very nice to me, you know. I didn't want to sit in here and start moaning and whining and fucking crying and shouting. Stuart, no. In the morning, you didn't hear me, did you? I don't want to. If I talk to you now, Stuart, the reason I told you to just shush is because if I talk to you now, I will shout at you and say things I don't mean.
Okay.
I don't want to argue with you, and I don't. If you feel that I've said things in front of other people that you don't agree with, fair enough.
The comments I said, none of us have had an easy background, and what I didn't.
Stuart, honestly, babe, please stop.
I know, but
you are talking about it now, Stu.
But all I'm saying is that
Stu, you are, whether you know it or not, you are talking about it now, mate, and she doesn't want to talk about it now.
Yeah, okay. But
But you're talking about it now.
But on the basis
that
that
you're talking about it now.
Tomorrow
You've got to let her talk about it when she wants to talk about it, mate. You're just going to upset her.
She just can't cope with it.
You're just going to upset her, mate.
But I don't want to be misrepresented, as I said to you, and that's the whole point.
Just talk about it in the morning.
Okay, we can talk about it in the morning.
Okay.
All right. Okay.
No.
No, that's fine.
I'm sorry, sweetheart.
No, that's fine.
I'll see you later.
All right.
2:52 a.m. Narinda comes to the diary room.
All right.
God, war's broken out on the Western Front.
How is it?
It's absolutely terrible, but in all honesty, I was expecting it. We were all having a nice time. Helen got a bit drunk and got a bit irritating, but everyone, got past that. And then some certain people decided to get into the hot tub. And then all of a sudden, when I got in there, Brian was having a problem with Josh. And then Amma and Stuart were having a little bit of a fight going on. And I couldn't keep up with the two. I was like, okay, Brian, okay, Josh, okay, Amma was like, Stuart. And I thought, I want to walk. I won't. I know I will never walk. But this is not the kind of people I want to be with and I wouldn't choose to be with. Because seemed insane and it seemed really unfair. The way certain people had a hold on other people and could belittle them. And that's horrible, that's really horrible. And I thought, I want to get out of here and just go.
3:14 a.m. and everyone's still awake. Josh, Narinda, Dean and Brian continue to discuss Brian and Josh's argument.
Themselves. And I'm trying to get along with everyone. Me and Josh just don't get along. We don't.
No.
We don't.
No. It's weird though, Brian, isn't it? Because you get on with everyone.
Everybody. Yeah.
So, but it's like I said out there earlier. The weird thing for me is, when you came in here and us four straight guys knew we were with a gay guy. There was no problem with you being gay, and no one had a problem with you being gay. And when Josh came in, and it was like,
And
Josh
you
is gay.
noticed it, and you said it to
Yeah,
him.
and Josh is gay. It's like we've got no problem with Josh being gay. And it's honestly at all, and you do, which is kind of weird because the straight guys haven't got a problem with you being gay, but the gay guy has got a problem with you being gay.
I know.
It's kind of...
It's really strange.
It's kind of weird.
It's really
Say it.
strange.
I've really let who?
You haven't let anything. Listen, all it is you don't, for some reason,
I
accept
don't.
me.
I
But
don't.
that's fine. You are the young blood of the gay community. I don't represent the gay community at all.
But he feels that you judge, not that you do, but he feels he's 22, right? Or
And you've seen it, done it.
You've done it. You are older, and you're judging him like I would.
So I would rather be now, for the first time in my life, when I'm actually accepting that I'm gay, I should now be straight, should I? Because you are now judging me badly because I'm gay. That really upsets me as a gay, you being a gay
I
guy.
judged you badly.
Because you're now saying to me, that me coming in here is a problem.
Josh comes to the diary room to talk to Big Brother.
Is everyone okay?
I thought I'd get some sort of animosity to me being a stranger because I'm the new person. But the last person I thought I'd get it from was Brian, because he's gay. But for some reason, tonight he just said it's either me or him. I don't understand why, and I don't understand the reasons, and I've tried to speak to him and ask what's going on, and I said, you're drunk and you're being funny, and you don't understand what you're saying, but he said, no, it's you or me, and I'm hoping the morning, I really hope in the morning it's a lot clearer, but for some reason he wants me out.
Hello.
Hello, Brian, how are you?
Oh, I'm very drunk.
Have you enjoyed the party?
Oh. Kind of.
How do you mean?
I think emotions are very high, to be honest.
Why?
I think I've been an absolute bastard to Josh.
Why do you think that?
Because I was completely out of order. I don't know what I said. It's really weird. Because, coming in here was hard enough, and I was 22 when I came in here, and I kind of, I lied a little bit to everybody, and I suppose I lied to all of you in there about not my sexuality, but how long people knew and everything, and my parents didn't really know, 3 days. And I found that really hard, and then coming in here in the environment where I've had to bond with people, and I found it really weird just when I bonded with everyone, because, everybody knows that I care too much about what people think on the outside. And then when he waltzes in with all his confidence and everything, I don't know. I just feel really, really bad because I'm not a bad person. I'm not at all.
What would you like to do about it?
I'd like to say, Josh, I'm really sorry. I've been acting like a fool. I've had too much to drink and I really don't mean what I said. I'm just being really foolish. He's 32 though. I'm 23 today. That's what I'd like to say. Oh, I'm so stupid right now.
Oh. This week, 2 people are up for eviction. Who goes? You decide. To evict Paul, call 09011 154408. To evict Stuart, call 09011 154410.
Next is 4 getting teenage kicks for the last time. Teens speak candidly about their own personal sexual encounters. Grab a key. Lock up your daughters.